Hi, I'm 𝐀𝐫𝐞 𝐒𝐮𝐟𝐟𝐞. I'm a Rohingya refugee documentary photographer and journalist based in the world's largest refugee camp in 𝐾𝐫𝐞 𝐒𝐮𝐼, Bangladesh. Today I'm going to tell you our present reality, our life, our daily struggles, our challenges, and the hunger and the hardship that we Rohingya people are enduring in this overcrowded refugee camp in 𝐾𝐫𝐞. Life in the camp is full of uncertainty, from finding enough food to eat to facing the risk of losing our very existence. We are surrounded by challenges. Our food ration have been reduced several times before and making it harder to feed our families. Monsoon has just begun here. Just last week, due to the continuous rain, hundreds of shelters were affected by the landslide, flood, and the heavy rain, and affecting thousands of families. You can see the situation behind me. Like every year, the shelters were affected by the landslide and even claiming the lives of refugees. Now I am standing in front of a learning center which was supported by UNICEF. Last week, UNICEF announced that UNICEF is closing around 2,000 learning centers like this one due to the funding cuts. So the education of more than 230,000 children are in risk and under threat. We live in a temporary community and we are solely relying on the humanitarian aid with no access to livelihood. It is extremely difficult for us to find rest or peace of mind as we are always worried about tomorrow. Without access to basic services and opportunity for higher education and livelihood, youth are fleeing the camps and embark on risky journey to foreign land in depression. Criminal activities in and around the camps are increasing and the gender-based violence are rising, and the victims are left without support to psychological and mental health services. Even after everything, we have not lost our hope. We still hope for justice, freedom of movement, and a chance to rebuild our life with dignity. We hope to enjoy the right to education and access to a dignified standard of living. We imagine a life like many of you live, a life where we can travel freely and seek knowledge and expand our horizon. We long to return to our motherland as soon as possible, but not just to survive. We wish to live freely, in peace and safety, with the full recognition of our basic human rights. Let us work together to a future where we can finally reclaim a rightful place in the world. The US and other donors must ensure funding for food, healthcare, and education of Rohingya refugees. And the US and other countries should swiftly resume the resettlement of Rohingya refugees. The interim government of Bangladesh should give access to livelihood and education for the Rohingya refugees. It is crucial to improving the condition of Rohingya refugees in the camp and reducing the aid dependency and empowering Rohingya refugees to support their families. Thank you so much.